Hey, what's up everyone? In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to add sound effects into your games in just few minutes using these two scripts that you could download from the link under the video description. So we are working on this 2D platformer game and it's boring without sound effects. And the easiest way to add these sounds is by using these two scripts that you could download from the link under the video description. Also, you will need few audios. I've downloaded these from a website and it's free. It's called freesound.org. So let's go ahead and drag these under our project. First, I'm gonna drag in these under the scripts folder. Then let's add the audio folder. Also, I want to organize this scripts folder. As you can see, we have lots of scripts. So let's go ahead and create few folders to make it a little bit cleaner. Using right click, create, folder. I'm gonna call the first one player. And let's put inside it all of the scripts that are related to the player, like the player collision, the player controls, also the player manager and the player movement script. Let's put them under the player folder. And let's create another one for the enemies. And basically we've used these two scripts to control the saw and the mace. Let's drag it under the enemy folder. Then to add sound effects to this game, we need to create an empty game object. And let's call it audio manager. Then you only need to attach this audio manager script to this empty game object. And let's reset the transform. Here we are going to set all of these sounds. And it's an array of sounds. We can set the size like 5. Then under each element, we have to set a name so that we can use it to play the sound. And let's call the first one game over. Then we have to drag the audio clip. So let's drag in our game over sound. For now, we are not going to focus on the mixer. We are going to use it later on to control the volume of the sounds using a settings menu, but don't worry about it for now. We just need to set the volume of the sound like 1 and the pitch. I'm gonna set it to 1, which is the default value. Also, we have this loop option, but we need to play this sound once when the game is over, which is this sound. Now to play this sound when the game is over, we need to open the script that has the logic of the game over. Basically, we can open the player collision where we are checking if the player collides with one of the obstacles. Let's open it up. And here we are checking if the player collides with an enemy. We are setting the game over to true. Also, we can play the game over sound. So before we destroy the object or the player, let's go ahead and play the sound, and it's very easy. You just need to write the name of the script, which is audio manager. Then we add dot instance to get the instance of the class. And under that class, we have a function that is called the play. It takes the name of the sound, which is game over. It's the sound that we have added under this audio manager. So make sure to copy this name and let's pass it in here. And that's all what you need to play the game over sound effect. Now let's save the script and check if it's working. And yeah, it's working. And with the same way, we can add the other sound effects like the pickup coin sound, or when the player jumps, we can play a sound effect. And to do that, we can add the elements down here. For example, let's start with the coin. Let's call it coins. Then let's drag in the sound clip, which is this one. The same thing, let's set the volume. I'm gonna set it to 0.5 and the pitch to the default value, which is 1. Then let's open the coin script, which is this one. If you didn't watch my previous videos, you can check them out. We've talked about the coin pickup system. Under this if statement, we can play the sound. using the audio manager dot instance dot play, and let's pass in the name, which is coins. And yeah, it's working. Now I will go a little bit faster to add the other sound effects. You can follow along. And there you go, now our game looks better. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question or comment, make sure to write it under the comment section down below. Also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. I appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one.